listening to The Alex Jones Show. Crashing through the lies and disinformation, it's Alex Jones.
Of the most populous nation in the world that controls most of the trade on the planet and has a bunch of nuclear weapons is threatening to attack U.S. forces and saying they're now at war with the U.S. That's what the dictator said. You'd think that might be on U.S. news. Nothing. We'll be covering it here right through the evening, obviously tomorrow with the weekday show, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central. And, of course, David Knight's had a heart attack up and he's gotten a couple stints in. He'll be back in a month. He wants to come back. We're really welcoming him and tell him to take as much time off as he wants. We got a lot of great co-hosts covering things 8 a.m. every morning until I come on at 11. They get the War Room with Owen Schroyer and his other hosts that co-host with him, like Roger Stone. Kind of a who's who of the resistance and who's being targeted, obviously, because we're effective. Figured it out yet? I work with who is effective, who tells the truth, who isn't afraid, who's fearless. Because I am afraid of fear. All right, let's get down to it. Let's illustrate the Democrats' new technique. We know it's race baiting. We know it's class warfare. We know it's them telling us how great Venezuela and Cuba is, or how Europe is collapsing and how great it is. But now we have Alexandria Cortez coming out, and this is all over the news. I mean, I wasn't even going to cover this till earlier today. I was watching CNN. It was like, did you hear the Republicans say that women shouldn't be able to dance? And I've seen these headlines like, Alex Jones believes women can't be doctors or lawyers or scientists. I never said that. I believe women are incredibly smart. And if women want to be in those roles, more power to them. They shouldn't be forced out of traditional feminine roles. But it's all over the news. I've got a bunch of these clips where she puts out these cooking videos at her house that are canned, and then Elizabeth Warren copies them, and then Beto O'Rourke copies them. I'm sorry, it's not Beto, it's Beto O'Rourke. You know, the guy they're going to push for president does it. So it's Warren, it's Cortez, it's him. They're clearly all trying to run for president, even if she's too young under the constitutional amendment. She goes, oh, it's because it's anti-feminine or whatever. No, it's men and women can't run to 35, ladies. That's the law. It's kind of smart. I don't think you want a president that's 34. You kind of do want to have some seasoning here, but okay, whatever. I sure as hell know this. I was smart at 35. Smarter in business and life, more successful than most 80-year-olds. But I'm at 45. Man, Alex Jones at 35, I'm 10 times smarter than that guy. I can't imagine what it'll be like when I'm 70. But I guess your brain starts going, so it kind of balances out. But in my prime, baby, at 45, 40 to 55, 60 is your prime. Alex Jones at 35 was a dumb son of a bitch. Sure, he was smarter than most people and had a lot of big trends and broke a lot of big news and had courage, but I'm not that guy. I'm Alex Jones at 45. So, yeah, Cortez, you shouldn't be able to run the presidency at 35. I think that's smart. It's a little scary to have a 35-year-old president. It'd be scary if I was 45 as president. I mean, I kind of want that. Now that I know how much more knowledge you get in the way the world works and how you just go through more things and figure stuff out, the seasoning, it's not good to have a 72-year-old president, isn't it? Who's got stamina. Like, he's a bull, he's strong, and looks young. That even makes it better. But he's figured a lot. Like Trump even said, 2 years of campaigning, I'm a new person. Like, before I liked God and I was a Christian, but I really like God now. Because he had experiences that happened. And by the way, I know those are real experiences, but I want to go off into some Trump speech. Let's get to Cortez. Imagine the PR. Let's have cookouts together. Yes, look normal, like we're normal people. Try not wearing $4,000, $5,000 outfits, ladies. It's okay if you have those. Just stop saying wealth is bad. And then it's like the grandson of Fidel Castro has been caught with his $5 million yacht and $4 million helicopters and $10 million jets and $20 million castles in Europe. And he tweets it and Facebooks it. I'm going to cover that later. And people are like, dude, Cubans are starving to death, and they have nothing, and they don't even have, they can't have, well, where'd you get all this money? He's like, oh, I got it from Fidel. They have no sense. It's like, if you're Alexander Cortez from a rich family claiming you're a bartender and all this crap, you don't want to wear $2,000 shoes, a $3,000 jacket, and $1,000 pants. I mean, I'm wearing an $800. I felt guilty, but it fits my fat ass and I do it. My fat ass and I do it. That's what tailored jackets are like. Most of my jackets are $400, $200. I mean, the point is, I'm not like tweeting, oh, look at my yacht, or which I don't have, or look at my big expensive shirt. But look, I'm digressing. Cortez, let's be clear, comes out and says, and the media says, Alexandra Cortez is being attacked everywhere. And then I looked today. No one criticized it. No one. It's very cringeworthy, though. I mean, it's very stupid. And then the Democratic Party goes, Republicans are mad that women are dancing. Are these Republicans that got in the time machine and went back maybe 50, 60, 70 years to the smallest town, say in Oklahoma? The Republicans I know are the life of the party compared to Democrats. They're a bunch of nerds. It's a Republicans party, baby. But the thing is, it's not true. So imagine the weird 80-year-old people that run the Democratic Party are like, say they're afraid of girls dancing and want to ban dancing. That'll get us the liberal vote. And so they just say that this Navy SEAL who lost his eye, he's afraid to dance. So Dan Crenshaw to Cortez, tax hikes are. So let's go ahead and go to the little Footloose piece where they're literally making it up that Republicans are upset by her dancing the jig when no one looked at it and no one cared. This is the level of fraud. Here it is.
From the oldest of times, people danced for a number of reasons. They danced in prayer, or so that their crops would be plentiful, or so their hunt would be good. And they danced to stay physically fit. In Psalm 149, praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song. Let them praise his name in the dance. Amen. Amen.
Republicans were banning dancing. It was very small.
With all his might.
Puritan groups hundreds of years ago in like Hawaii.
Leaping and dancing before the Lord.
So this is left
leaping,
just claiming that the right wing wants to keep us from dancing. Now we want to keep the left from Cortez. By the way, she looks a little better with some weight on her there. I think she's an ugly looking and bug-eyed. Looks like some Republicans are mad. Oh, by the way, the latest thing we come back,
not anymore.
Just to illustrate it, is critics bash homophobe Mike Pence for uncomfortable behavior swearing in bisexual senator. He's smiling, he's being nice, and they just make it up knowing you'll hear it on radio or hear it on TV. It's all fraud. It's like, did you hear a white supremacist killed a black girl? It was a black guy. They know it. CNN covered it up. Did you hear Trump took out the... On and on and on and on. By the way, she's not a bad-looking woman there. I'm sure Mike Pence has never heard with women. Oh, God, all men hate that. We just have heart attacks.
Whether...
We're joined by our guest. Here's the headline: trial pending for ex-Muslim Christian pastor arrested